That was the new song, Resonate, available wherever you stream the musics.
Chakra, bitches.
Feel free to put that in your ear holes wherever you stream music. You can get it at Spotify if you like, if that's what you like. If not, then I understand. But yes, welcome to another Getting High with Stone Chakra.
Chakra,
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Also, is there a delay between the video and the sound? It looks like there is on my end, but I might be tripping. But not tripping. I didn't get to celebrate this bicycle day. I was working my new work from home job. It's so good not having to leave the house. It's so good. I'm a dab about it. But yeah, if there's some sort of delay, please let me know. That's something that I need to know. That's need to know information. How was everybody's week? I've had myself a great week. I started the new jobby. And who gives a fuck what it is? I get to stay home now. That's the whole fucking point. Like, let's go.
Chakra, bitches.
And I had a new song drop. That's always a fucking plus. It's called Resonate. Feel free to go check that shit out wherever you stream music. If you haven't heard it, it was played at the top of the stream. If you want to run it back. If you don't, go put it in your ear hole somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Chakra, bitches.
There is a delay. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. There I am. Is it fixed now? Yeah, it looks like it's fixed now. Yeah, I guess it doesn't like it when I try and actually feed it straight 4K footage. Apparently it doesn't like that. So I just switched it back. We got Mind Bomb in the building. We got Tom Dub, we got Marco Warco, we got a full fucking house in the fucking building is what it looks like. And we got a new subscriber. Big shout outs to Zach Zintas for the subscribe.
Chakra.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, it's not even going.
Well, did you tap?
I mean, I have, obviously, but, you know, not yet on stream. We got Miss Honey in the building.
Chakra.
Big shout out to everybody that's stopping through. I'll take this opportunity to shameless plug. Feel free to check out the new song Resonate wherever you stream. Also, we're going to be back tomorrow for that 420 action. So if you got some time and you want to hang out with your boy, I'll be hopping on here at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some 420 action. There'll be dabs, there'll be edibles. Possibly video games. Some flour. Some pens. We're gonna be doing it all. We might have some guest appearances. We'll see what goes down. We'll see what goes down. It might just be a solo dolo. The wife got invited to some 420 festivities with friends from work, and I can't deprive her the opportunity of, you know, solidifying some friendships at work, especially on the 420s. You know, what would it look like if I wanted to go hang out with some people on 420 and she said I couldn't go? The fuck? But it won't be the whole day, so we will still have some 420 time as husband and wife. Our first 420 as a married couple. Those are the holidays we worry about. My friend is such a savage that he got married on 420.
Oh my god!
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
So it's like I can't even really try and, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's his anniversary now. So now he's like always out when it comes to doing 420 shit. It's like I'm not about to intrude on your fucking anniversary, mister. I want to make my wedding anniversary on a fucking holiday. That's like getting married on Christmas. Like, what? This fucking guy. Pick an arbitrary number like everyone else. He had way too much fun selecting his number. My number, what is my number? I should probably remember that. Hey, don't judge me. It was the 20th, right? Why am I asking y'all? Hey.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Hey, I got married in February, and it was the 20th because we had to fly back the next day. Yeah, that sounds right. It sounds right because it is. Hold on, let me look at the calendar. Yes. All right, cool. It was the 20th. I was right. Hey, don't come at me. I was right. Just because I was unsure of myself, because I'm very medicated right now, doesn't diminish the fact that I was right in the end. Hey. Did anybody celebrate? I already know Tom Dub, you know what I'm saying? All right, the Tom Dub got down.
See, I'm looking for the ecstasy. I'm looking for the pot. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for those shrooms.
But as I was not able to participate, I wanted to see if anybody else got to ride a bicycle today. If not, it's cool. I understand we're all adults with responsibilities and shit. Like, as I really thought about it, it's just that I only got 2 options when it comes to that, and I got 2 options and they're both jellies, and that's not something that you take lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a rough time, especially if I had to. Like, there's no situation where I could take that on the clock. It would be a fucking wrap. It would be a fucking wrap. And there's no situation where I'm gonna fucking pop a jelly like as soon as 5 o'clock hits. That's not happening either. If I would have done that, the show would not happen. Or if it would be like in shambles. Cause it might sound minimal, but the green screen and the camera were in a different position. If I had to try and figure that shit out on a jelly, that would have been so not fun. More likely than not, I would have just given up and done some sort of fake green screen scenario using the graphics card. That's what inevitably would have happened. But again, I didn't want to put myself in that position. I also thought about just taking like a little piece of like just a little amount of mushrooms, but then it's just like I'm just tripping to trip. I'm not really bicycling. Like, in order to be bicycling, it's got to be, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be off the yamin. It's got to be off the yamin. I don't think it counts if you're doing mushrooms on bicycle day. But yeah, just the jelly seemed like too much. That's why I didn't take it on the boat. Like, I had it with me on the boat. I had the opportunity. But that just seemed like not a great time. And I don't regret not taking it. I do regret not bringing smoke. In the sense that I smelled other people just smoking straight up bud. And then also, we met this old couple that showed us the tricks of the trade when it comes to smuggling. And with those tips and tricks, what I've decided is that when I go on a boat again, and it's definitely gonna fucking happen again, you know what I'm saying?
Chakra.
I am going to definitely be bringing the medicines, you know what I'm saying?
Well, did you dab?
I will say yes, I have. So my personal plan is I'm going to, I don't think that I'm going to really go on a long one for real. So I'd probably say like a G, maybe 2 would be perfectly sufficient. Probably the G, honestly. Cause I don't want to take any back. Like, I want to do it all then and there, and it takes me a while to run through a gram. Personally, that's just me. I know other motherfuckers be putting the gobs in. He putting the gobs in, all the gobs. Like, look at this fat fucking gob I just did, bro. Look at this fat fucking gob I just threw in the fucking thing, man. Like, we get it. You like to do an eighth of fucking concentrate at once. More power to you. To me, coming from my background, it just seems like a waste of money. This it's just me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like money.
It's just me. Like, I understand like the different levels of quality. It's the reason I still get a $60 gram of 710 Labs while I'm also getting a $35 5-gram jar. I understand, but the $35 5-gram jar is so fucking good. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta let Brittany in. They did this, they're doing this thing where they're making us park on the street because they're redoing our parking lot. Yeah. Oh, we got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
What was I saying? Something.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I was saying something about something. Whole bunch of things. Was it about anything in particular? It was about smoking on a boat. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna fucking bring like a G. Oh yeah, I was talking about people doing fat gobs. I'm sure there was something after that that'll come to me later, but we'll deal with that at a later date. But the gist of my plan is, see, even though I'm using this essentially as my new hot knife, because I got an ooze tip on a 510 battery, it really goes to this. And this is a dab pen. Hers, the old lady that we met at the pool in the Dominican Republic, her setup is basically like this pen. It's like one of those little metal, like, bowl bullets that you can take apart. And she takes it apart and then puts it, cleaned in different parts in her luggage. And then she has her material, her case flour, vacuum sealed. That's key. Yeah, I mean, everybody know about that vacuum, you know what I'm saying? And then you slide it into a non-opaque vessel. She slid hers into the conditioner. I would, we would together find something to, you know what I'm saying? Probably wouldn't even need to be that, because flour's bulky and concentrate, like, that's a lot, especially if it's being vacuum sealed. That's a lot easier to conceal. Oh bro, especially if it's like shatter. If specifically get shatter nice and flat and vacuum sealed, bruh, get out of here. It'd be a wrap. And it's way less stinky. Still stinks, but way less stinky, and it doesn't like linger the same way as fucking flour does. So you could do it way more discreetly. Oh yeah, I've been plotting on this. Don't show this video to them though. Don't tell nobody. Shit, which one is this? Oh, Clock It. Yeah, this one grows. I like this one. But since it's fucking Friday, might as well get juiced up. Might as well get ready for tomorrow.
Stone Chakra.
Yeah. Got ourselves them yamins. These are those 50 milligram pieces. 200 milligrams per pack. Just pure ridiculousness. Unnecessary. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. That's a big boy. That's what you call Big Daddy. I'm gonna be smart about this because, again, even though I want to party, I also want to party tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll go. That'll work.
Stone Chakra.
Marco got them Eddies. What you got? Like, you got those specifically, or you got Eddies as well? Man, I forgot how good this one was. Did I already submit this one? All right, I did submit it. I don't know if it got accepted. I guess I gotta check my email. Okay, so it looks like Clock It hasn't been placed anywhere. So it's not in a library. It's just registered with. Wait, let me take a look. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to take a. Yeah, it's signed up for non-exclusive, but it just hasn't been added to anything. I'll deal with that later. But Brittany is ready for her after work dab. What's it gonna be? Gonna give Brittany that strawberry lemonade. Oh yeah. Yeah, only the best for my lady. Ooh, I have some salted caramel. Oh, those are the best. Ooh, see, don't be talking about that good shit now, cause right. But I will have to go out and get some snacks tomorrow for sure. For sure. That's gonna have to be like the first move. Or maybe like the second move. Like the first move will probably gonna be a breakfast Sammy and some coffee. Yeah, your work foot was a little damp.
I've been on these things for 10 hours cutting hair. Of course they're damn. The fuck you think?
I don't know. I was
I'm a lady, but it don't mean I don't sweat.
it was moist. I expected the sock to, but then I forgot you got them thin do nothing socks. $100 milligram I ate before. Oh man, he said as close as he could get on bicycle day. That's turn. I went pretty hard on edibles yesterday, and I went to bed at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you did. You put your sleep hat on, and I'm like,
I did not put my sleep hat on.
yeah, you did.
Nuh-uh.
I thought you did. I thought you were doing all the rituals.
Nope. Only thing that I did was I took off my glasses, I took off my necklace, and I put my hair back. I even had my shirt on, but then eventually I took my shirt off and just fully committed. It was great. It was great. It was great, everyone. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, high on edibles, and I don't regret it.
Stone Chakra.
It was glorious. I woke up at 2, or like around 2 a.m., and then I decided to take a urine, and then I went back to sleep, and it was great. It was everything I thought it could be. Just call me the greatest. Greatest of all time. Alright. Never gonna take you down. Yeah, that's right. You the best, Greta. Yeah, you. She was so sweet. Just giving her some lovin's. Oh, now she's about to go get the shits.
Give me that ball.
I already knew what she was doing. I already knew when she was gonna go get the ball. But yeah, that was a good hit. Fucking strawberry lemonade. Now the real question is, what next? I've been holding out on the Juicy Cubes. Like, I had a Juicy Cubes hit myself, and then I had a Juicy Cubes kit with Brittany, and then I shared a Juicy Cubes hit with Twan. So there's been 3 Juicy Cubes hits. That's the $60 gram right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like money.
So after that, I've just been leaving it alone because I want to save it for 420, and that is gonna be something that continues because it's just tomorrow away. It's just tomorrow away, so I can wait. But tomorrow it's going down. It's going down. I'm going ham and taters on that 710 Labs.
Stone Chakra.
Bruh, it is ridiculous how flavorful their fucking concentrates are. It is like some of the cleanest and tastiest dabs I've ever had in my life. Now maybe I just haven't had a super wide selection of dabs. That could be true. Or it's just that good. If you have them in your area, I would let you decide. Again, I don't know where everyone is located, but if you have access to 710 Labs, if you see them on your dispensary menu, I know it's pricey, but that first hit, you'll be like, oh, that's why. Now again, I don't get like a lot of it. I'm not there yet. Even when I am there, I probably still just won't get nothing but. Because that, again, that shit sounds crazy. This shit sounds wild. Like, why would I do that when I can get 15 grams for $100? Like, legally. no funny business. They started in California, or maybe it was Colorado. I thought it was California. They started out west. And then they went to Florida when they became medical. And they said, sign up for our wait list so that you find out when we drop in Michigan. And then they finally dropped in Michigan. But all of the places that they had, it was like you had to go out of the way, and the places that had 710 Labs, they didn't have good deals. Like, I was going, because that's what you have to do when you're about to make like a long trip like that. You got to plan ahead. At least I do. I'm not just gonna go out there and let's just go to a whole bunch of dispensaries and just take a look around. Let's just look around. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm fucking going in with the plan so I can make the trip as short as possible. And when I was doing my research, all the places that had 710 Labs, they didn't have like a deal as good as the places we were going, which was, at the time, it was like $25 for 5 grams, but of course inflation. It went up to 30 and then eventually 35, and now they got ones for 40 and 45 of varying quality and shit. And then they got like you can get eighth ones for like 35, 40, 50 depending on the brand and the quality. But at the end of the day, I wasn't about to give up that deal of getting the 5 gram baller jar for like 30, 40 bucks and go to this other place just because they have 710 Labs. And because of where the place we were going to is located, all the other places that carried 710 Labs were super out of the way. So like making 2 stops wasn't even like a thing that was really feasible. So I just kind of ignored it and left it by the wayside. But then, after not making the trip for a while and deciding I'm gonna have to make that trip, I decided to try out a different place, like see if there was any other spots that were doing like good quality and good quantity of concentrate. And I was able to find like a few that were actually closer than the one that I was going to before. And on top of that, not only did they have really fucking good deals on multiple sizes of baller jars, ranging from 3.5 to 5 to 7 all the way up to 15. Yeah, all the way up to 15. I said it like I was questioning myself because I had to make sure. But that's what I wanted. And the cherry on top was they also carry 710 Labs, and it's not like they have a few things. Like, they got a shit ton of 710 Labs. So straight up, I think like that's the spot I'm going to keep going to. Like, maybe eventually I'll hit up another spot if they got like a good like new customer deal or something, just to take advantage of that. But really, I probably won't even do that because all the other spots, they don't have the deals on the baller jars like that. But yeah, in Michigan, my dispensary started pushing an all-female weed company. Good flower, really. That's fire.
Hell yeah.
As long as the fire is fire, you know what I mean? Smoke that fire. As long as the fire is firing, fire. All that to say that the next dab is going to be blue raspberry slushy, because we're leaving the juicy cubes alone. We're leaving the juicy cubes alone, and this is another one that's only 1 gram. So I'll save that flavor chasing for tomorrow. Let's go to the well, is what I like to call it. the well is essentially 3 jars. There's blue raspberry slushy, which is a 5-gram jar. And then there's the pink sherb, which is a 5-gram jar. And then there's the dead hot strawberry, which is a 1/8-gram jar. I mean, 3.5-gram jar. 1/8 jar. Not an 1/8 gram. Yo, hey, look.
That's a side effect of the marijuana
Don't,
poisoning.
hey, don't worry about it. It's oh, but yeah, this is very, very pungent. It's got the nice sheen on it, and it is very saucy. Like even though it's like holding together kind of just because it's chilled, it barely holds. You see how it beads up like water, and then it just slips off of the knife so easily when you heat it up. Wow. Why am I talking like that? Oh, would you take a look at that there? You see the way it just beads up on the surface there. And then look, as soon as you hit the button, it just drips off of that hot knife. It was ready to go. Fucking announcer style. But yeah, fucking blue raspberry slushy. Very, very, very in your face flavor profile. I like that. But what is everybody else toking on? I already know we got two Eddie chasers over here. 2 Eddie chasers. What everybody else toking on? You can already see I'm toking on a cornucopia. I have a whole bushel. Oh boy. Ooh, fuck. Oh yeah, I felt that, but it was in a good way. What you got? He said I got some straws, aka veggie straws, aka snacks, and I want to just be strong, not eat any. Oh, but she's eating them real slow and seductive like. Durban 30% THC. Let's go.
Chakra.
You still smell the Mary Jane?
I bet it's stankin'. We got the Gorilla Glue #4 rosin over here. You know what I'm saying? Big dabs.
Well, did you dab?
Yes, he did. Ooh, that reminds me. Watermelon cookies rosin pen. This was a good buy. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Well, then I guess so. Then it must be energetic. Get you some. Yeah, let me hit this. Delicious. It really fucking hits the spot. That is like the perfect travel buddy. Just the perfect travel buddy. It gets you where you need to go so easily. The only tick I'm gonna give against it is it's still rocking the micro USB. It hasn't made that jump to Type C yet, which is just a shame because, you know, basically everything is already switched over. So whenever you run into something that,
Even my geek bar takes those Type C.
right? So whenever you run into something that takes the micro it just throws off the game. That's just another cord you got to make sure that you have on you, or at least make sure that your shit's charged up before you leave. Because if you go out the house, it's not like you're gonna be able to charge this shit easy on the go. People don't just keep micro USB cords on deck like that. The game has moved on rather quickly. Like shit is.
Everything will be wireless for real.
I mean, shit is wireless, but it still has to be charged somehow. Oh, you're talking about like everything be wireless, everything just be juiced up through the air and through the pads.
Yep.
Just shove everything on a pad. But then what's charging the pad? The pad's got to be plugged in.
Get it from the ground. Permeate through everything.
We're not there yet, unfortunately. Maybe if they fire off the fucking CERN collider a few more times, they'll shove us into a dimension where shit's popping off. Shove us into a dimension where like shit is popping off in a good way and not popping off in a like possible World War way. You know, I want to pop off in a way where like, you know, everyone has access to free energy and, you know, maybe there's no reason for people to toil at meaningless jobs. But who knows how many times they have to fire that collider for that to happen? What if they fire it and then we get stuck in a crazy dimension and then the fucking collider breaks and then they can't fire it again? Then what? Then they should probably stop firing that thing. Like, didn't they just had a volcano happen in like Southeast Asia, and they said it's gonna like fall off, like a piece of it, the island is gonna fall off into the ocean and create a tsunami? That sounds bad. I know, but fuck. It's like a lot of bad happening all at once. Can we chill the fuck out? Just a little bit. This is smidge.
Can we be cool and
Yeah, can we just be cool for a second? Can we just chill out? I need everyone to just chill out. I need everyone to just chill out for a second.
Just sit down.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because I'm moving to the woods. I'm going to the woods. It's going to be fine. I'm going to the woods. I'm going to be off of the grid, but on the grid. Because I got to have my internet. But solar panels, battery systems, water systems, chickens. That Tom Dub living out there on the land. Except we won't be on a nice pretty mountain. We gonna be in the bayou. Not really. Yeah, Greta. You gonna have all the space to run around and chase wildlife. Hopefully you don't get ate up by no coyotes. You don't get into a fight with a fox and a raccoon at the same time. And then you like come close to losing an eye. Or you end up chasing a rabbit and get fucking mowed down by one of them big ass trucks with the fat tires. You know they love them big trucks. Them big ass trucks with fat fucking tires, and they're all high up. They're all high up. Like, how do you even get in that shit? Greta is 8? 7.5? 8? I don't want to do math right now. All right. 4, 8. So she's like 8, maybe closer to 9. She was like 1.5 when I got her, and I got her at near the end of 2016. So yeah, like she's 8 going on 9 if she's not 9 already. And again, her age was like a fucking estimate. They didn't quite know. Like, who knows? When they found her, she could have been 3 or 4, and nobody would ever know because she hasn't grown since I got her. So they could have just thought she was a puppy because she's so energetic and shit. She could be 13 right now, and I wouldn't even know it. Oh. She ain't got the gray hairs? Okay. Well, she's like this. She's 8 or 9 then. 8 or 9. Vets can tell by the coving of the teeth. Oh, well then, I guess they were correct and they coved her teeth and were like, that bitch is 1.5 years old. Abouts. Man, the mouth is dry, but that's what water's for, right? Cottonmouth, yo. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cottonmouth Joe? That's how they age cats. Hell yeah. Man, I'm pretty baked. And I'm pretty sure that edible is not kicked in yet, so that's gonna be a nice little bomb. That's gonna be a nice little. But yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to play the new song again because it's a fucking banger. Go fucking put that shit in your playlists. It's my first wide release of electronic music. Yes, because I don't want to create different artists' names. I don't want to do it. All of this is Stone Chakra. I am rock music. I am electronic music. I am hip-hop music. I am R&B music. I am all of those things. And they all resonate. Fucking banger. All those fucking farts. Resonate. My name Kodak Blackman. When you see me, I'm white. Banger. That was the fucking shit right there. I'm out here making hits. Fuck what you heard. Fucking hits. Just call me a hit maker. And I'm very, very medicated right now.
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
Factual. I think I need a blast. I think I needed one of them.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
That's what you need. Hey, Friday night, baby.
Friday pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. Happy bicycle day to all you bicycle riders. Wasn't able to ride, but that's okay, because you already know we gonna slide tomorrow. I better see you motherfuckers there too. We're doing this bright and early, 4 p.m. We're doing it bright and early. I already know I'm gonna be, token bright and early, but it's gonna be a bright and early stream relative to the ones that we normally do. We're taking it back to the original, because that's when the show used to be. The show used to be at 4, and then I had to start working. See, what had happened was the governor of my state said, "Get back to work, bitches. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about that pussy ass disease. Get out there and work, sluts." And then, just like that, the time I was able to spend not working and doing stuff for Stone Chakra was chopped. But it'll be fine, guys. We got more reactions dropping, more reactions recording, more music recording. I've got this new song. I'm still fiddling with the title, because the title of the beat is definitely not what the song title is going to be. And then the song, the name of the session is, I'm not sure if I like it, even though I get it. I'm not sure if I like it. So basically it's an untitled song, but it's like like it's close to being finished. I have to make some tweaks to the beat, and then I have to make some adjustments to some effects that I applied to it. Basically, I mixed down the beat, and then I made stutter edit changes to the beat. But because the changes I wanted to make were inside the beat itself, I had to mix it down again. And now I've thought of every way possible, but it seems like the only way to do this is to literally just do it completely from scratch and just redo the stutter edits, which is going to be annoying, but it's gonna have to be done. Like, I could just leave it as is and maybe try to tame down the harshness in the master, but I feel like that would take away from other characteristics of the song. Basically, what's going on is I wanted to add an effect specifically to just the violin in the track, and I wanted to bring down the snare because the snare ended up hitting too hard for me. And I've done those things. I've now got the beat how I would like it. I've got the violin part how I would like it, but I'll have to sacrifice all the cool stutter edits I made and then make them again, and it'll be fine because I can do it. It's just I've been avoiding it because when did I decide that? I think it was on the week that I was off in between jobs, and then over the course of the weekend, after I listened to the song a whole bunch of times, I came to the decision that those were basically the only things that I really wanted to change. And then also bring the vocal down just a smidge. And then after making those changes, I thought I was going to be able to simply mix down the changed version and then like rename the original file, so like the file that Logic was pulling from became the new mix down. But I'm thinking that Logic makes its own copy of the audio in Logic, and I didn't feel like trying to figure out where that was stored. And then even then, I'm not sure if like the renaming trick would actually work. So I'm just gonna have to remake the stutter edits, but it's gonna make up for a better song. I might put the rough mix up on the Patreon just to tease. Maybe just like a clip of the rough mix, or maybe the whole thing. I don't know. I'm putting something up on the Patreon soon. So get on the Patreon.
Chakra.
Yo, it has been another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra. Baby. On a Friday. It's Friday, pumpkin. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. It might be going down after 420 due to some financial things. Hey, like don't worry about it. Hey, we'll be back up and it won't be no problem. You can still get me on Stoned Chakra's socials, which is everywhere. It's just Stone Chakra. It's all the same. There's no like weird numbers or any of that shit. It's just Stoned Chakra. Just type it in. Fucking TikToks and all the places we out there. And also check out the music. That's the main thing. It's Stone Chakra wherever you stream. We definitely gonna be back tomorrow, so slide on by for that 420 celebration. Might be doing some giveaways and some fun shit. So hey, you never know. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm out of here. Peace.
Stone Chakra.
Dude, you
here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops, I'll back you up.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Well, did you dab? Well, you dab. Did you dab?
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
Shut up now is what you're gonna do. I'm too high to drive.
Starting to hallucinate.
My eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Here, realign our motherfucking chakras up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh my God!
Much love to Seuss Mace. Stopping by at the end of the stream. Check out his new music. Check out my new, hey, Seuss Mace, check out my new song, Resonate. It's a banger.